This story is about a pretty young woman who faced many dangers, but found love along the way. Her stepmother tried to hurt her, but she escaped and started a new life. During this time, she discovered feelings she had never experienced before. She tried to control these new emotions, but they kept pulling her back. Let's see what happened to her. The story starts with Claire, a lovely girl who likes to jog every morning. After her run, she takes a bath and gets ready for the day. Claire is not only beautiful but also kind and innocent. She lives with her stepmother, Miss Ma, who runs a hotel that used to belong to Claire's father. Both her parents had died. Her father passed away years ago, and her mother died in a car crash. Now Miss Ma takes care of the hotel, and Claire helps her with everything. Miss Ma acts like she loves Claire and tells her, "You are like my real daughter. You are young and beautiful, so enjoy your life and be happy." But secretly, Miss Ma has a boyfriend named Bernard who works at the hotel. Bernard often talks to Claire and seems interested in her. Miss Ma watches this from upstairs and doesn't like what she sees. One morning, while Claire is jogging, something terrible happens. A person grabs her and puts her in the trunk of a car. The kidnapper drives through mountain roads toward a forest. We can see that a woman is driving the car. After driving for a long time, an animal runs in front of the car, causing it to crash into a tree. Claire manages to get out of the car and runs into the forest. She runs until she gets tired and can't go any further. Then the woman who kidnapped her appears with a gun. The woman points the gun at Claire and says, "You are too beautiful, and that's your problem." Just as she's about to shoot, we hear a gunshot, and the scene changes. When Claire wakes up, she finds herself in a room without clothes. On their way back home, Vincent asks Claire if she wants to get a drink. She agrees, but first they stop at a bookstore. There they meet the owner, Charles, and a church priest named Father Gilbert. Charles compliments Claire's beauty and shows them some books. After buying a book, Claire and Vincent go for drinks. While talking, Claire shares her story. She says she loved playing the violin since she was a child, but her mother never wanted her to play. After the accident that killed her mother, she stopped doing everything she loved. But now she wants to forget her past and start fresh. When they return home, Vincent surprises Claire by giving her a violin as a gift. At that moment, Richard comes home and gets angry with Claire for going out. He says now everyone knows she's there. Claire feels bad and goes to her room, not knowing where she can go. Later, she sees Richard outside cutting wood. She goes to him and asks if he really wants her to leave. Richard thinks for a moment, then suddenly starts kissing her. They both lose control and get caught up in their feelings, like there's a storm around them. The next day, Dr. Sam comes to check Vincent's dog again. After the checkup, he talks to Claire and asks about her background. He starts flirting with her before leaving. That night, Claire can't sleep, so she sits next to someone she thinks is Richard, who is watching TV. Claire was happy about what happened before, so she tries to get close to him again. They have another passionate moment, but then Claire realizes something shocking. This isn't Richard, it's his brother Francis. She asks why he didn't tell her, and Francis says he couldn't control himself and begs her not to tell his brother. The next morning, Claire goes jogging and meets the church priest she met at the bookstore. The priest invites her to visit the church, and she agrees. At the church, back to the present. Miss Ma is sitting with Bernard talking about Claire. She says Claire hasn't come to the hotel for several days and might be sick. Just then, Claire calls, but Miss Ma doesn't answer and hangs up. The truth is that Miss Ma's relationship with Bernard is falling apart because of Claire's beauty, which is why she wanted Claire dead. Meanwhile, Claire starts working at the restaurant and meets many people. One day, Charles, the bookstore owner, comes with his son Clement. He introduces Clement to Claire, saying he teaches martial arts and is a good person. Dr. Sam is also there, and he starts talking to Claire. Sam smiles and says he had a dream about them together. Sam has started liking Claire and is trying to impress her. He invites her to go to a club, and she agrees. At the club, they're dancing and having fun when a rude man approaches Claire and asks her to come with him. Sam gets angry and pushes the man away, telling him to stay away from her. The man gets furious and is about to hit Sam when Clement suddenly appears. He kicks the man hard, knocking him down, then leaves without saying anything. After the club, Sam is driving Claire home. On the way, Claire smiles and says, "Sam is a good person because he fought for her today." Hearing this, Sam suddenly stops the car in the middle of the forest. Claire looks at him and starts attracting him toward her. Day by day, Claire was becoming more drawn to these passionate feelings. Sam can't control himself, and they both give in to their desires inside the car. Their voices echo through the forest, and wild animals gather around, watching them. The next day, Miss Ma arrives at the restaurant where Claire works, because after the phone call, she learned that Claire is still alive. She meets Charles, the bookstore owner, and asks if there's anywhere she can stay. Charles tells her about the church Asaya. Later, Claire is at the restaurant when Charles comes in and says his son thinks Claire is judging him badly. He asks if he ever behaved inappropriately with her. Claire says no, his son is misunderstanding, and Charles never behaved badly. She promises to talk to Clement and make him understand. Claire then meets Clement, a shy boy, and talks to him. After talking to him, she leaves. Meanwhile, we see Miss Ma putting poison into an apple. On Sunday, Miss Ma takes Claire to a waterfall for a picnic. While talking, Miss Ma gives Claire the poisoned apple. Just as Claire is about to eat it, Clement shows up and says he came for fishing. Claire invites him to join them and offers him an apple, but Miss Ma stops him, saying she doesn't like it when someone interrupts a picnic. Miss Ma's plan to kill Claire is ruined. Clement leaves, and Claire gets upset with Miss Ma. She walks away, leaving the poisoned apple behind. Later, Claire and Clement have fun together, swimming and kissing in the rain. They enjoy their passionate moment while Miss Ma watches from a distance. Miss Ma then tells her boyfriend Bernard that Claire has completely changed and is now having an affair with a boy. That night, Claire is at a party dancing with her friends. Miss Ma arrives at the party and sees Claire enjoying herself. Still wanting to kill her, Miss Ma mixes poison in a drink and tries to give it to Claire, but because of Clement's push, the drink spills. Miss Ma doesn't give up. She brings another drink to Claire, and this time she succeeds in getting her to drink it. They start dancing, and soon Claire begins feeling dizzy. Miss Ma uses this opportunity to take Claire outside, pretending to care for her. She drives her through a mountain path, and after a while Miss Ma tells Claire, "You've taken my only lover from me, and you will be punished for this." Miss Ma opens the car door,